Deputies, welcome back to another Los Santos Goes to Work. Today, we're transporting another pretty oversized load. This time we're going up to the Zancudo military base. We have a military vehicle that just landed at Los Santos International Airport. We're going to be taking it up there. Once again, we have the pull me over mod activated, meaning police, if they see us breaking law, including speed, going the wrong way, colliding into things, they can pull us over and issue a ticket. We're once again in the Phantom Heavy Duty. We have our flags up, oversized load prominently displayed on the front bumper. And here's our load. So we're just going to inspect the load before we hook up, make sure there are no damages to note, and we'll get on the way. So it's a military spec vehicle. It's just going to be on this cargo trailer. And once again, I do apologize. I'm still, I think I'm getting sicker, but my voice definitely sounds worse, definitely congested. But I like to put out these videos every day, so rain or shine, I'm here. So we'll go ahead, hop in the truck. The load looks fine, and we'll back up to it.
Turn right. Turn right.
I've already got it in the GPS. We're about
right.
5.5 miles away from our destination.
Make a U-turn.
We'll go ahead, hook up. So I think to get out of here, I'm gonna have to pull it through this parking lot. We're at the warehouse is right by the airport. All right, we're hooked. We're ready to go.
Turn right.
This first corner is gonna be a little tight.
In 1/4 mile, turn left.
Beautiful. Up ahead, we'll be making a left-hand turn. So this trip should be a lot more realistic. We've got a much more realistic load height
Turn right.
versus the plane. Gotta watch for traffic.
Turn left.
All right, very nicely done.
In point. Continue straight.
So far, so good. Just gotta watch that speed. Ideally, we want to get it to the base without any damage. And step on a taxi. We're good on gas, so we don't need to fill up. Awesome. On the road again. Getting caught behind a little bit slower moving traffic, so it looks like we're gonna go partially through Los Santos, at least till we get on the interstate. Beautiful clear day. I want to do some of these overload episodes at night. I think that would be pretty fun. There are 2 more trailers we can actually use. One's a helicopter, and one's like a tanker for liquid or fuel. But it's something a little different, because these huge trailers, you don't see them in the normal game. I think they're pretty well done. In combination with the Phantom Heavy Duty.
Left.
We'll be taking a left up ahead. Alright. We got the green. And then looks like another left. Interior of the heavy duty Phantom, it looks pretty much the same as the normal one. There we go.
Continue straight.
Beautiful. Speed limit of 45 on this road. It's a red light. I think that green is for the turning lanes. I'm not gonna risk it. I know police are all around here. I just gotta watch other drivers. For whatever reason, AI drivers in this game, they don't recognize if I get, you know, it's funny to me because I guess the developers of the game didn't think people are gonna follow the traffic signals. So whenever I'm in a vehicle and I'm waiting on a light, I always have cars trying to take my spot.
In 0.1 miles, continue straight.
That's another red light. So far so good. We're about 1.25 miles into the trip so far.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Now these these oversized loads are going to pay us a little bit more than a typical cargo load because it's more risky. It requires more skill. Another green. Perfect. Keep it up.
Continue straight.
So we're taking a left here. If I were a truck
Turn
driver, this would
left.
probably be my most concerning part of actual driving through these smaller streets where there are lots of cars, lots of things you can potentially hit and damage your cargo. But I guess if you have enough experience over time, it's really not a concern. Also, clearance is a big thing. If you missed the last episode, the plane we had was so big, it was taking down stop lights and all types of things. So wait for this to clear, and then
In 0.1 miles, continue straight.
that pedestrian almost, oh my gosh. That pedestrian almost walked into it. Look at these pedestrians not paying any bit of attention. Alright, come on. Trying to get through here. Taking a right. Guess they do have a crosswalk.
Continue straight.
Alright. Continuing straight. Looks like the next intersection would be taking a left. And that should put us on the interstate about. Once we're on the interstate, it's going to be a pretty clean, straight shot. This guy's walking. Come on. I'm working here.
Hey, dude, what's up? Just one hit got me high as shit.
Turn left.
Taking a left here. Now, if you're interested in downloading any of these mods for Los Santos Goes to Work, instead of a Google mod document sheet, I've just got a links in the description of each video. So whatever the modifications I use in that video, I try to link them in the description. I think it's just easier that way for this series because the mods can vary from episode to episode. This series, or this particular video, it's really just two different mods I'm using. One is the Phantom Heavy Duty, which is the truck, and then the other one is the trailer.
In 0.1 miles, continue straight.
There we go. We're on Interstate
Continue
2 now.
straight.
Oh my gosh. Who's handing out driver's licenses? I'm gonna try to get around these guys. This garbage truck is driving like an idiot. Speed limit of 75 miles per hour through here. I've got the accelerator all the way down. Going up hills, I'm gonna max out at about 50. So once we actually get to the base, we'll see if we can go on it. We might just have to drop it off at the entrance. It depends who's working. We may or may not get clearance. I know Fort Zancudo is on somewhat of a high alert, so I think there may only be letting in. Oh my gosh, that motorcycle just crashed. Specialized people with access. 2.5 miles to go. Almost there.
In
Garbage
a
truck
quarter of
is
a mile,
just dropping
turn
paper.
right.
Anybody on my tail? Yep. One car is. Why is everyone running into each other? I've seen 3 or 4 accidents just on this trip. We'll stay in the slow lane. We'll give people an opportunity to pass us. That's something that's a pet peeve of mine when, you know, big trucks that aren't going fast are getting in the left lane and they're slowing everyone down. So we'll try not to replicate that. Yeah, I need to work on maintaining my lane here. We're gonna cross the bridge about a mile away. We can see the base coming up on our right hand side. Gotta get through the tunnel. We should, clearance wise, we should be perfect. Another day of trucking. Alright, we're making a right-hand turn up ahead. Let's go ahead and get in the appropriate lane.
In 0.1 mile, turn right.
This type of hitch, I think it's different than the typical hitch. I think it's like a gooseneck or something, but it makes turning so much more easier. Especially those tight corners, just the way the trailer can angle up.
You have reached your destination.
Okay, so we need to head over. We were going to be going straight in here. Talk to the guy at the booth, see if we can get access. Alright, he lifted it up for us. Me going back here, I think there's a parking lot we can drop this off at. Look at all the tanks. we're taking a right into here. I'm gonna drop it actually just straight over here. All right, let's unhook. We are unhooked. See how it looks. We'll do our post transportation inspection, our post inspection. Let's see. Looks good. Looks like I got here in one piece. All right, deputies, that's going to conclude this series, or this episode of Los Santos Goes to Work. If you're enjoying these big, oversized haul episodes, let me know in a comment. There are 2 more we can do. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.